Hey friends, we'll be back into this 2 minutes video which I'm going to be showing you guys with me OSP Pro, your guy for Python with Flask, and we are going to be walking up showing guys today on how to download a Virtualenv and then setting up the environment to start using Python. Now I hope you guys already have Python installed in your PC, so you just go to your PC on your computer anywhere, and then we're going to be downloading or installing Virtualenv. Now for the instance, for those of you guys who have not happen not to understand the version of Python you have to know by you typing a Python dash version to give you a chance. Please don't utilize this, don't use this that Python dash v. Python dash v is not a property or is not a command that gives us to understand the mode whatever in our PC. So just make sure you do dash version, which will give you a chance to know the version of Python you're using. And then on the other hand, if you guys is okay with that so far, if you already have know the version of Python you're using, like for instance if you have more than 2 versions of Python, it's a good process to know that. And also make sure that when you type pip, you can definitely be in a position to use pip, because we are going to be using pip to install one on us Virtualenv, and then at the end of the day we shall get to know how to use that. And for instance, for me, I'm using pip 3 because I'm having 2 versions of Python installed. I have Python version 2 and Python 2.7, and I also have Python 3.7. so I'm using pip 3 to specify a given version of Python so that I don't get whatever challenges on time of installation. Now I'm just going to say pip 3 install for me one on us Virtualenv, just like the name is Virtualenv, like that, Virtualenv. So when you hit enter, you should have that downloaded or installed in your PC. So this is how you're going to be downloading up one of these Virtualenv, and then you're going to be checking up where they already have that. So you can also go to their documentation. I'm going to put this down on the video description so that you guys want maybe to learn this from their GitHub page or blah blah stuffs like that. You can also go on and you get to know how to use Virtualenv and how to set up the Virtualenv environment using their own environment, meaning using their own website, to get to know how those things are done. Otherwise, if you try to do this, you should find up you have Virtualenv installed. So now for me, in my case, I already have it installed, so I just need now to use so that I get a chance to do what I need to do with. So let's get started and we'll see way forward. So I hope you guys already have this with you now down here so that you can actually be in a position to utilize all what's needed to come up with what you need in life. So for instance, I already have this pip 3 installed for me Virtualenv, which I already have done. I wish I did so. So that implies that at the moment I can now actually use my Virtualenv. Why do we use Virtualenv? The Virtualenv gives us a chance to use to one on us program our application on independent mode. That implies we are not going to be basing on this computer, because with the version 3 Python 3 it gives us a chance to use Virtualenv. And on the other way around, also when you're using Virtualenv, it gives us a chance that does not bring any problem to our computer. For instance, if I have different versions of Flask installed, each time I happen to say maybe install, like if maybe I'm making a video or I'm making up something for you guys, or even when I'm doing a real application for someone, it's good for you to have the Flask you're using or whatever you're using on independent file to avoid confusion in the program. So hope you guys love this video, hope it is helpful. So I'm going to be showing the next video how to start up using up and installing using Virtualenv, and then actually installing up your what known as your Flask. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you love it. Thank you.